Get ready for a rapid-fire tech takeover on Qualcomm Pulse. Voya Investment Management LLC is making big moves. Thurston Springer Miller Heard and Titak Inc. is doubling down. And Douglas Lane Associates LLC is trimming its position, all in QUALCOMM Incorporated. Plus, we've got the inside scoop on Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 versus Apple's A19 Pro. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Voya Investment Management LLC is making waves in the tech world, significantly increasing its stake in QUALCOMM Incorporated. This strategic move saw Voya Investment Management LLC boost its holdings by 9.1% in the first quarter, adding 38,755 shares to its portfolio. Now, Voya Investment Management LLC holds a substantial 462,731 shares, valued at an impressive $71,080,000, signaling strong confidence in QUALCOMM's future. This isn't just Voya. Other major players like Vanguard Group Inc. and UBS AM also expanded their positions, with Vanguard Group Inc. adding over 638,000 shares. The market is buzzing with institutional investors showing renewed interest, with 74.35% of QUALCOMM's stock now held by these entities, and analysts maintaining a moderate buy rating with an average price target of $182.82. Don't go anywhere. The shifts in institutional ownership are just the beginning of our deep dive. Next, we're uncovering how another key investor is adjusting its QUALCOMM holdings. Thurston Springer Miller Heard and Titak Inc. is making a bold statement, significantly boosting its investment in QUALCOMM Incorporated. In the second quarter, this institutional investor grew its stake by a remarkable 19.6%, acquiring an additional 2,198 shares to bring its total holdings to 13,397 shares, now valued at $2,134,000. This move comes as other investors like Oversea Chinese Banking Corp. Limited have also dramatically increased their positions, with some hedge funds showing considerable interest. Despite these shifts, QUALCOMM's financial performance remains robust, with the company reporting strong earnings that beat analyst expectations and a consistent quarterly dividend. Analysts maintain a moderate buy rating, underscoring continued investor confidence in QUALCOMM's market position. Institutional interest is certainly heating up, but not everyone is buying in the same way. Coming up, we reveal a notable reduction in holdings by another major player. Douglas Lane Associates LLC is adjusting its strategy, trimming its position in QUALCOMM Incorporated by 5.9% in the second quarter. This means they've sold 64,311 shares, though QUALCOMM still represents a significant 2.4% of their investment portfolio, making it their fourth largest holding. This adjustment comes amidst a flurry of activity from other institutional investors, some of whom are increasing their stakes, while others, like insiders Patricia Y. Gretsch and Neil Martin, have recently sold shares. Despite these individual portfolio adjustments, QUALCOMM's overall market sentiment remains cautiously optimistic, with a moderate buy consensus rating from analysts and a solid financial performance, including beating Q3 earnings expectations. While some investors are taking profits, others are looking ahead to the next generation of tech titans. Get ready for a showdown between Qualcomm and a familiar chip giant. The battle for mobile supremacy is heating up, and new benchmarks suggest QUALCOMM's upcoming Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 might face a serious challenge from Apple's A19 Pro chipset. Early data from Geekbench indicates the A19 Pro could deliver scores around 4,019 for single-core and 110,154 for multi-core performance. Leaked information hints that the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 could land in a similar ballpark, potentially around 4,000 and 11,000 respectively. This raises the exciting question: will QUALCOMM's latest silicon be able to outperform Apple's offering, or are we looking at a near tie in raw processing power? This could have huge implications for the next generation of smartphones and devices. That's all the breaking news for today, but the tech world never sleeps. Stay tuned for more updates right here on Qualcomm Pulse. Quick recap. Voya Investment Management LLC boosted its QUALCOMM stake, Thurston Springer Miller Heard and Titak Inc. increased its holdings, and Douglas Lane Associates LLC trimmed its position, all while the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 faces a potential performance challenge from Apple's A19 Pro. Don't miss a single bite of tech news. Like this video, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms.